Spoiler warning. This episode is intended for individuals who have already attended the event, are not going to attend the event this year, or just simply do not care about spoilers. So grab some pizza fries, sit back, and enjoy the show. What is up, my fellow HHN obsessees, and welcome to the HHN Obsession Podcast. We're here for the third annual HHN Obsession Podcast Live-a-thon? What are we calling this now? It's live in the park, but it's not live in the park. We're in the park, everybody. We're in the park.
Here. We're here again. I mean, we didn't break the seal like people, but hey, now we can have fun.
What's breaking the seal?
I don't know. People like to be first at everything. First.
Oh, yeah. We couldn't make it here for opening weekend, but we are here. It is September 15th. Is that right? On a Tuesday. A Tuesday. This is the only Tuesday of the whole event. It's kind of a weird thing this week because Thursday was bought out by a company. So to make it up to the public, they moved the Thursday to a Tuesday.
Someone hogged a Thursday?
Yeah. So weird. We are here on the only Tuesday of the event. And I actually hope that's going to be good for us. I hope that's actually going to have low crowds because it's a Tuesday, you know? So it might be good for us. So far, not too hot, not too cold. It's kind of like in between, pretty nice weather. There is a storm brewing in the distance, and I hope that does not come this way because I would rather not get that was bright. An early Terrifier experience. You know what I'm saying?
I'm terrified right now. I'm looking at lightning out here.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of lightning flashing. So
the day was warm and now the sun is gone. So we're chilling. There's a breeze. It's gonna just only get better as the night goes.
I do hope so. I hope it does that, honestly. So it feels so weird being back here. It feels like we were just here recording this last year. Like it went by so quick. I don't even know how that happened.
I think all the years make the gaps smaller, right? Like we do it a bunch of times in a row. It's like the gaps shrink through the years. That's not just getting older, right? That's because we visit a lot.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
I'm not sure.
But the time is just going by so fast. Like all the coverage we've done, it's like flown by. And there's a lot of hype this year. So that's another reason why I just feel like I can't believe we're here. We're about to experience the craziness of HHN34. I'm not going to lie to you, James. I've seen a lot about HHN34. I didn't really do what I did last year and not spoil myself. I didn't spoil myself with the houses, but I've been looking at people's opinions at least. It is 99% positive stuff.
Oh, nice. For
the houses, for the theme, for the scare zones, it is almost all positive. Everybody's like raving about this year. There's of course downfalls as there always is, but we will see if we encounter any of that, I guess. So we are currently standing in City Walk right now. I'm looking straight out over the water at Hard Rock, and right beside Hard Rock, I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing. That is weird to me. There is no Rip Ride Rocket there anymore. James, do you see that?
Yeah.
There's like a skeleton. There's like a corpse, like just pieces of a corpse left.
Is that the remainder of it?
That's the remainder of it, man.
Oh. So
we still got the lift tower. We got the big loop still intact. Everything else on each side is just gone.
Man, well, rest in peace. I mean, obviously, like no one's saying, but rip. Man, it's gonna be quiet over there.
Real quick, since we're talking about Rip Ride Rocket and the closure, nothing new about what's gonna replace that. However, this past week, there was some big news that dropped about the Lost Continent.
What? Oh.
A demolition permit was put out.
I have predictions.
There was a demolition permit put out for, I think it was like 5 acres of Universal. And everybody's almost positive that's going to be the Lost Continent.
It's gone?
Well, it's coming. Yeah. Well, no. It's for sure.
Okay.
It's for sure Lost Continent because Universal came out and said, yes, it is going to be Lost Continent. There are plans to start making changes to the Lost Continent. With that said, nobody knows what's going to replace it yet. However, I've seen a couple rumors. I do not know if this is true or not. So take this with a grain of salt. I've heard that it's not going to be Zelda.
Oh, not Zelda.
Not Zelda.
Oh.
It could be Zelda.
Oh.
Who knows?
Okay. I thought Water Temple Zelda.
You know, I saw a couple of rumors that it might be Pokemon.
What?
Going there. I don't know, though.
Oh.
Most people are saying that Zelda is going to Epic to be right next to Super Nintendo. But it would make more sense going there. Also, Simpsons, a lot of people are saying that it might stick around a little longer. It might be safe for a little bit. There's some rumors about that too, so.
An extended stay for Simpsons?
I guess so.
Okay.
So maybe Pokemon isn't going there.
Oh, okay. I was about to be back on board with Pokemon, but either way. But I was gonna say, Pokemon Go, some of the stops, they got like rarer things. Imagine this location. They're gonna have like super rare, extra little things. You even got those drops too. You feel?
Yeah, we're starting to feel those drops. That storm looks like it is coming this way. I think our start to HHN is going to be a little rough here. So I don't know. We should probably pop in a gift shop here pretty soon and wait it out. We'll start making our way to the gate, I think.
People are moving.
Yeah. So it's very interesting with Islands of Adventure, right? Because there's so many great things about Islands of Adventure, but there's a lot of emptiness. There's a whole land that's just been vacant for like the longest time, right? And then you go over to Toon Lagoon and there's like an ancient IP there, right? And there's a whole amphitheater stadium there that hasn't been used since like the early 2000s.
Free real estate.
So I think they have a lot of work to do with Islands of Adventure. At the same time, we're getting something new with Rip Ride Rocket and all this stuff with Epic Universe. So lots of big changes are about to happen at the park, and I'm kind of excited about it, you know?
True. Big shifts, yeah.
But we've gotten off topic. This is all about Halloween Horror Nights 34, so let's focus on that.
What are you talking about? It's Halloween, hello? Actually, it's just September, but whatever, shut up.
September. You know, I'm also very excited because originally we didn't think we were going to make this early trip. We thought we were going to come in our usual end of October. So it's very cool to be back here for kind of an early trip to check this stuff out.
Yep. Oh, and hey, Ghost of the Day, me for this trip. Next time is
you. Oh,
you.
You didn't do Ghost of the Day, and now I should have said it though, right?
Yeah, you want to?
Okay. Ghost of the Day.
Hey, that's my line.
We only got one today. It's James.
Ooh.
James' birthday was just a few days ago.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to me. I'm still saying, what? No.
And the gift to you is a storm on our first experience of HHN34.
A free shower, hey.
Look at it, dude. Look at it. It's beautiful. We're here at the Arches, seeing it for the first time, that medallion.
Oh yeah, that golden arch. Yeah.
But look at that beautiful stained glass medallion.
Oh yeah.
For the conservatory theme this year. I love it. Yeah. Well, we're going to go scan our tickets in, and we'll be back to update y'all once we're inside. You ready?
See you in there, in the fog.
No, see you in the conservatory, the foggy conservatory.
Dank fog. Dank conservatory, yep. It's going to be foggy.
What I've seen is the truth. It is the birthplace for the origins of horror. Every stroke of a paintbrush, every word written, every statue carved breathes life to a new nightmare. I am haunted by visions of terrors to come. 5 nights of torment, terrifying works of art, a masked killer in the shadows. The fallout from passing through those gates will be your soul, tu alma. And once inside, you will be left with no choice but to let them in. I have to put them to canvas. They cannot be contained. With each stroke of my brush, the origins of horror break through the fog. Halloween Horror Nights, beware of what's to come. Una noche de terror, a night of true horror awaits you.
All right, James, we are currently inside HHN34.
We've reached the gates.
We have breached the gates. However, there is a big old storm headed this way. It is already sprinkling, and there's no scare actors out right now. We are in front of the green neon sign, not blue, not turquoise. For some reason, they stopped doing that the first week. We missed the turquoise. But we're here at the entrance to the Origins of Horror Scare Zone, and it is starting to rain. And I looked at the radar, and there is a really bad, like, pink and red storm coming here, and it's going to last the next couple hours.
Yeah, I spoke too soon. There wasn't wood around to knock on. I said it was going to get better.
Yeah.
It is damp and misty, and yeah, that's what we got right now.
So this happened last year when we recorded our live episode. It was raining the entire time, and the scare actors weren't out very much. So I think that might happen tonight. Hopefully it'll clear up later in the night, but we might have to start this recording not seeing any of the scare zones, which is unfortunate because my goal of attack, or my plan of attack for this live recording was we were going to take a right and go through literally all the scare zones from Hollywood to Simpsons.
Yeah,
because
our plans have been dampened. Damn.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So usually we always go for the Fast and Furious house first. We kind of did that the first 2 times we did this recording. I wanted to break that a little bit this time because I want Jason to be good. And Major Suites was good, but I want to go do all the tents first and then do Jason as the middle, so number 5, and then go to the sound stages. So just switch it up just slightly.
I'm on board. I like it.
So, but the only thing is to get there, we would go through the scare zones, and I was going to get excited to talk about those. But
yeah,
it looks like if we want to start now, we're not going to get to fully see them.
Well, if we're looking at bright sides, it's a lot quieter. We can discuss more.
That's true. So not only is it a Tuesday, it's going to be storming here. It's going to be a pretty bad storm, it looks like. So I think a lot of people will leave, and we might have an empty park later tonight. So we'll see how it goes. Knock on brick, because that's the closest thing to me. So
yeah, I'm gonna knock on this tree. I learned my lesson last time.
Now I got to knock on the tree. Okay, I knocked on it.
I smell something good.
All right, so should that be the plan of attack? Do you want to just start going to the tents?
The tents. All right.
Get the night started. We also have rides to use our Express with. We have Express, ladies and gentlemen. We were one of the lucky people to grab Frequent Fear Plus with Express the first 20 minutes before it sold out.
Yeah, and I won't rub it in like usual.
I am very... I know how privileged we are to have that, so I'm not taking it for granted.
Yeah.
For granted.
Sure.
But I look at it as this could be the last year that happens. We might end up missing the opportunity next year and only having regular passes, so I'm going to enjoy it the best I can and just love every bit of it, because who knows what's going to happen next year. We might get it again, but we might not. So
gotta milk it. Nothing is guaranteed.
Yeah. But let's get this started.
Or nights.
HHN34. Let's hit it.
Wait.
Hasta
luego.
He didn't get the joke, guys. Sorry.
Hasta la vista.
Too soon anyway, right? Let's go. All right, James. We're about to walk into an empty masquerade.
Okay.
What is the subtitle of this? Masquerade Dance of Death? Man, I'm terrible. It's the Masquerade Vampire Zone. So far, although there's no scare actors, very beautiful. I love how it's lit up in here. It's very lit.
Yeah, usually kind of dark here. Look at that stained glass.
Yeah, stained glass from the conservatory. And they're all connected. Look, that stained glass is the cats.
Oh, yeah.
From the Cat of Crooked Lane. But that last stage over there was the Crow from Origins of Horror.
All right.
Look at this thing. Giant chandelier.
Oh, yeah. Just trying to see what it is. Yeah, it's like a big birdcage of lights.
So maybe this was a dance, like a ball that happened in the conservatory, but it was full of vampires? Maybe?
We're in the ballroom of the conservatory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, can't give a full review of this, but I love the sets. Definitely love the sets, love the vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Let's pop in the 5 and dime. Check that out.
You got it.
All right.
Hold your fire.
We went past Mel's. It's really cool that they're playing 50s music. That's new. So it really fits the atmosphere once those zombies are out there. There is a crazy lightning show happening in the sky right now. It is insane.
I'm glad it's over there.
Oh, it's coming, I think.
No.
But we are now entering 9 Crooked Lane.
It's Cat Town, baby. Nothing but cats.
Isn't it? This is incredible. I got the chills right now, man. The pumpkins, look how beautiful, flashing up in the trees.
Of course.
This takes me back to Trick or Treat, our very first year of coming here.
Dude, what a weird full circle we've done.
Yeah, it is definitely weird to see these again, but nostalgic, and I love it. Like, it's not a bad thing that it feels weird.
Dude, I can't imagine for someone like you who has memory, like me, I just mush it all together. This is like hearkening to the day one.
Oh yeah, James has terrible memory, but he remembers certain things.
Yeah.
So we were walking down her lane, very well decorated, lots of old vintage Halloween costumes, and at the very end we see the cat lady's house. Look at that thing, dude.
Yeah. Hey, cats don't like water, right? There you go.
Oh, that's true. There's a reason they're not out right now. Yeah, they hate water.
It works.
So have you seen any footage about this little side mini haunted house they got right here?
What, this boo hole thing?
Yeah.
No, what is it? I mean,
It's
people
just like
jump out, obviously.
it's just like a mini walkthrough.
Oh, what?
No actors in there yet. So let's make our way to the tents. So I want to go to the new tents, and I want to do Fallout first.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and head that way.
Woo!
We will update once we're over there by the tents. Let's go.
Free light show, I love it. All right, over now.
I'm getting nervous.
I'm gonna keep looking at the silver lining, even though it keeps getting bigger.
All right, we have made it to the back of the park. Walking down this walkway to get to those new tents back there. So I really wanted to do Fallout first because for me, Fallout is the least horror property that's here. I don't have high expectations for it, and I've seen it on the bottom of a lot of people's list. And that's the only consistent one. Everything else has been like all over people's list.
That's not good.
I mean, I've also seen it higher for certain people, but majority have it very low. So I'm a little skeptical of this house, so I just want to get out of the way, see what it's about. What I have heard, James, is there's not a single bad house this year, and that comes from literally almost everybody. Whew. So just because it's at the bottom doesn't mean it's going to be bad. So
right.
I just don't have high expectations of like a really scary house or anything like that. So yeah.
Hey, can I touch on something we probably already discussed?
Yeah, go for it.
So the overall consensus for last year was like, it was a subpar, or no?
The overall consensus was kind of thumbs down, I think.
Okay, because during it, we were enjoying it, but then after the facts, it was like everyone had their reviews.
No, I wouldn't necessarily like, well, I mean, we always enjoy horror nights. It's horror
You can't
nights.
not.
Exactly.
Bad pizza's still pizza.
But while we were recording, there was a time where we said, I feel like there's something off. Do you feel that? I remember saying that. I remember hearing it on the recording. So there was definitely a noticeable like downgrade of production and sets and just the feel of the event. If you remember last year, the streets were very dead. Like the scare zones were.
Yeah. Do you think they were like not connected as much?
Also, no, there was no connection. This year they're fully connected, and there's so much stuff in the streets. Like the event feels alive again. Even with the Lagoon show, like there's so much going on this year. It's already better in just looking at it like that. You know.
Yeah.
The streets are alive. Like last year it was completely dead everywhere.
Hey, and I'm gonna look at the lack of scare actors right now as a positive because like they would be getting all the attention. We got to kind of, drink in the sets. Well, the cats, I can let them slide. But everyone else, were you scared of a little rain? I thought you were monsters. What happened? Cats, that's fair.
He's joking, of course. But yes, I get what you're saying, James.
I'm just speaking to the stories.
Yeah. All right, last thoughts before we head into Fallout?
Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, you know what?
You had it sort of low on your high. I mean, I had it dead last, but you had it slightly higher.
Yeah, because the show's good, and I know it's like not straight up horror adjacent, but it's not as horror adjacent as others have been.
I definitely agree.
Fallout.
You ready to check it out?
Yes.
All right. Let's do this first house of the year, first house of HHN34.
Let's go.
Fallout. right there.
Face.
Oh my God!
My face.
I'm needing my organs. My organs.
Okay. No, get back here. Oh, the cord!
All right.
Hey, you got.
I got in Fallout. All right, first house down. Okay, so first off, it started really slow in the vaults, right?
Slow.
But I think it picked up a lot once we got to like the wasteland. All that stuff kind of looked really, really great.
Yeah.
And
complaints.
that house actually felt long. My complaint last
Yeah,
year,
it
these
did.
houses were way too short. And they didn't use the space as well last year. I think they used the space pretty well for at least Fallout.
I
right?
thought we were done after the first Maximus, and then we got a bunch after.
Yeah. I got one good scare in there, and I got a second one, but not as bad as the first.
Yeah, he was pretty close to you.
I think the middle section, there was a cash change because there's a lot of empty boo holes. Or
Yeah.
it's just not very staffed today because it's a Tuesday. I don't know what's up with that. But there was a lot of empty boo holes. So
Yeah.
for a non-scary property, I think they did the best they could. It was pretty great. It wasn't bad. I enjoyed it, you know?
Yeah, a little blinky in the beginning. A little too blinky for me, but after that,
All right, well, we're going to move on to the next house, and we'll cut back whenever we're there. All right, so Fallout was a big surprise. I enjoyed it. It wasn't like horrible. I think we just missed a lot of scares. So next up, we got Galkin Monsters of the North. This one I'm actually really excited for. I kind of put it, halfway through the pack on my hype list. I have expectations for this one.
yeah, dude.
I think it's going to be a very beautiful house. I don't know if they're actually going to go for the cold, but
Oh yeah,
I'm expecting some really good sets in here, really good scares, and I don't know, man. I'm ready. This is the first
see if it's chilly.
first hype of the year, really.
I heard it's called Galkin because that's the sound it makes when the monsters are eating you. Galkin. Now they're eating you. Galkin. They're galking you up.
Well, if we hear that, we'll know for sure.
That's true.
But don't gawk in your pants.
Don't tempt me. What? Okay.
All right, let's head in.
Now, the hour of my vengeance is upon you!
There is an edge amongst these
Help! They killed Mama and Papa!
James, we definitely got pooped out of a monster just now.
Smells like it. No. Yeah, that was we went through it. We
literally went through the beast with all the creatures in it.
That was the Gulkin, no?
Well, Gulkin is monsters.
Okay,
I think that was the shaman.
And it looked like they had a cult of like followers.
Dude, it reminded me a lot of Blood Moon. Not as like good as Blood Moon, but it had Blood Moon vibes, didn't it?
Yeah.
And there was even a section in there where you could see like the whole village, just like Blood Moon. I don't know if you noticed that.
That overshot with the, what do you call it? I don't have words right now.
You don't have words? Are you speechless?
I just drank that cranberry vodka, so excuse me.
How was that?
It's tasty, actually. It went down quick. Had to. I mean, it was between lines.
Very nice. So
I'm going to get 5 more.
I thought we were going to get lucky because they stopped us right at the door so a team worker can go in there and mop the floor because of the rain, right? So there was nobody in front of us, but I think that hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt us because nothing was popping out at us because they didn't know when the next person was coming. So everything was happening behind us for a while.
Yeah, we were the trigger people.
Yeah, and then we kind of caught up to the guy that was mopping, so then that's when it started to get a little better. So yeah. I don't know if that was just a mixture of bad luck or if tonight is a little understaffed because of the Tuesday. Missed a lot of boo holes, a lot of scares in that. The sets were amazing though. Do you agree?
Yeah, and I thought that was going to be the first thing you said. It was like there was some gaps. You know, some people were. I thought you were going to say it was what do you call it, cast change, but I think it was just the timing.
I think it was the fact that there was a big gap and they didn't know when to pop out. So once they saw us, they knew people were back and going, you know?
Yeah. Excuse the rustling. I'm trying to waterproof my bag.
Yeah, the rain is starting to come down. It's really unfortunate. I hope it stops at some point. I hope it doesn't last all night. I think we should pop into the Men in Black store and look for a poncho. I mean, I'm gonna.
Very true.
So Gaukin, Monsters of the North, your thoughts?
I think I need another run for a fair assessment.
A fair say. I got a couple of good scares, but again, I don't know if it's a mixture of things or that kind of luck of us getting stopped there. But I enjoyed the sets at least.
Yeah,
and I really think.
You know what? That was cool to be the first in line, sort of.
Yeah.
Like they gave us a gap, but I thought it would help. Yeah, it was kind of did the opposite.
I think after another couple of runs, I think that house will still be high on my list. I feel like I don't know. We haven't seen the other ones, but I think I enjoyed that more than Fallout. I think, even though we got a lot of emptiness. I don't know. It's hard.
All right.
But I think either of the houses can improve after tonight because I think the conditions will change. So
hey, I was kind of laughing to myself in there when we caught up to the mop guy. I was like, what if he's the most scared of everyone? They sent the chicken in to clean the house.
Just completely like folding like you last year.
Yeah, just like quivering as he walks.
He should have just done that just to play it off.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
All right, we're going to go into the Men in Black shop. Might even ride Men in Black, see if the rain kind of stops.
Men in Black.
All right, let's go.
Shoot some aliens.
All right, we went in, rode Men in Black. I bought a poncho. You bought a waterproof jacket for $70. And the rain has kind of slowed down a little bit. I bet you it's stopping.
Don't say 70, say 69, dude.
Oh, sorry, 69, dude.
That makes it better. Oh. I told him, don't tell me that. Tell me it's 20.
He was in there like, oh, the poncho won't last. It's $13 and it won't last. And I'm looking at him like, that thing is $70 and I bet you don't know it. And I waited till he scanned it and I heard you go, oh.
Well, I knew, but it was going to hurt. It hurt me.
And now the rain has slowed down. It's still sprinkling.
It's hot. Why am I wearing a hot jacket?
I don't know. You're the one that picked that. I got an umbrella.
I'm sweating again.
I got an umbrella. I think I said I got a poncho. I got an umbrella. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah. Well, in my experience, the ponchos tear kind of quick.
Yeah, that's mainly why I got the umbrella. It was only like $5 more, and I would much rather not wear something.
I wanted this last year anyway, or a couple years. I'm all right.
So we're ready for our third house, James. You're most hyped, right?
Yeah, number one.
Dolls Let's Play Dead.
Oh, no.
Is
the scale, dude.
Is next, man. Tell me some last thoughts before we actually get to see it and walk through this.
Okay.
It's in one of the classic tents. Might be confined, but we're gonna be shrunken down.
Yeah. My concern is how shrunk. Like how small are we gonna be? What were we talking? Micro?
I mean, we're going under her bed, so.
Toy size, right? I assume.
Well,
we're gonna
no.
be the scale of the dolls.
Are we?
I think.
Because the dolls will be human sized to us, right?
Yeah. So we're doll sized.
So I guess, yes, doll sized.
Okay. Settled.
I cannot wait to see how they pull this off. I know they'll pull it off.
I love it.
Yeah. Do you think she's gonna be like all out, like just a freak with these things?
Yeah. Like I feel like I'm on her side a little. I think she's gonna disturb me. I think there's gonna be something that's like,
That's what I'm thinking. Like she's gonna be just completely out of her mind, and she's gonna do some really horrible things to these toys.
Yeah.
It's sit on acid.
My number one, dude. Dolls Let's Play Dead.
Dolls Let's Play Dead. I almost said Toys Let's Play Dead. Dolls Let's Play Dead. It's a 50-minute wait. I guarantee we'll get in there within 5 minutes. So, all right, let's do this. Woo! So while we're waiting in line, I forgot to mention, I kicked your butt at Men in Black once again.
Oh yeah, JJ's on the professional Men in Black team. He's sponsored by Men in Black.
I got 400,000 plus.
421.
421. There you go. 421,000. What'd you get, James?
110, I think. Hey, it's better than the 15 next to us. Is it 15,000?
Oh yeah, some poor guy next to us got 15,000. He tried.
Yeah, that's what's sad about it.
So we're currently waiting in the express line. This is pretty backed up for a 50-minute wait. I'm sure we'll get in there pretty quickly. So here's my question, James, that I forgot to ask. Do you think these toys, like they're going to be tortured, like they're going to be crying in pain, right? Like she's going to be doing some crazy stuff where they're going to be like asking for help?
Well, I would imagine, but how is that going to work as a scare actor, right? They've got to scare us. I guess they'll be begging for help from us.
Yeah, they pop out and like beg, and their like limbs are falling off and like, because I remember them saying this was going to be a gory house, so it's going to be toy gore, right?
Yeah, which I'm confused. Yeah, you know, Chucky is a toy that turned to meat, but these guys...
Look at the facade.
Yeah, that's better than just a poster.
Oh.
We got a silhouette of...
she's like playing in the attic.
Of Darla. What's her name? Lila?
Oh, she's tearing apart her toys. Oh no. That's the evidence. We're watching it happen in real time.
Not that creative. She just ripped it apart. Okay.
I dig the facade. I really do.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Yeah. And we only see half of it right now.
Yeah. All right, we're getting
pretty. Big window.
We're getting close.
Oh, yes. We're little. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's big. It's a big bot. Oh, my God. Oh, jail. Oh, no.
That was great. That was fantastic.
We were little.
I loved that house. How was that? How was that in that tent?
Yeah,
Those sets are massive for this small little tent.
Yeah, they like
It felt long, didn't it?
they capitalized on the winding. They like they told the computer find the longest path, and they
And they were still able to put some good-sized sets in there.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude,
there's too much to talk about in there.
it was so colorful but brutal at the same time. We got some
Dude.
good scares.
I'm happy with my number one so far.
Oh,
We're gonna see, but
is it gonna stay there though?
I don't know. But so far so good. Oh, holy crap! Oh man, what a blast! Oh,
It was fun. It really was. That was the best house in that specific location in a while. That's where Oddfellow was for 32.
okay.
Bugs was there
Oddfellows.
for 31. What was at 33?
I didn't see the bugs, but I'm the last person to ask.
Oh, Slaughter Cinema 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
Slaughter Cinema 2.
I think that was better than Slaughter Cinema 2 by far.
Oh heck yeah!
Wait a minute.
What?
I just saw a flashing red light on that beer cart and it just reminded me. I heard that the Gats are in that house this year. I didn't even pay attention to that.
Oh.
There's-
Oh yeah. I wonder where. Huh.
I think they're
Hey.
I think they're in that one. I heard that the first one is at the very beginning. It's a doorbell. It's not even noticeable that it's a Gat. And
Dude,
then there's like two other ones that are like
Even better.
they're flashing red ones like they usually are.
Even better that there's more. There's more to experience there.
So we definitely got to remember to look out for those next time because I totally
Hey,
blanked on that.
You know what? It dried up. That probably helps, huh? The rain stopped.
It did dry up. I didn't even use whatever I bought.
Yeah, me too. I took it off. It was hot.
The umbrella. Dude, Dolls was great.
Beautiful.
Just the design. We walked into the design. First of all, the design of all the scare actors, great. We literally walked into an easy bake oven.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize what was going on at first. I'm like, oh wait, this is an oven.
Yeah, I thought it was a microwave or something, and you said easy bake. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
yes.
And then we went under the bed, and there was some crazy looking morph dolls under there. Oh, dude, I
Hey,
loved it.
The headless doll with the toy nub. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, something I want to mention. Along with the other houses, they were talking about were they talking about like new screens or how they were using them?
Uh-huh. Lila was on a screen in there, looking
Yeah.
through like a window, right?
Yeah,
it was like
that
the
was-
window of the dollhouse.
Yeah, she was looking in at the dollhouse at us.
Yeah.
Solid use. I wanna.
Live action too.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Oh, yeah.
animated.
Yeah, but the fire on the effigy, I didn't think worked as well. The screen of fire just on that.
Oh, and Galkin?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
not as good. Very I don't know. Spirit
Yeah, it
Halloween.
didn't match up correctly.
Yeah. Other than that, the embers on the thing, solid. I think they should have just left it embers. Don't put a little screen
Yeah,
of
the
fire.
screen kind of threw
It's
it off.
Like a Teletubby on.
I still enjoyed that part of Galkin though. Even
Yeah.
and it smelled like fire too, or like smoke.
I just felt like pointing it out because this one worked really well.
It
the
did.
fire, I wanna dock a little bit.
I was expecting them to use screens in Fallout because of the big background that they use in the vault.
Yeah,
But-
it's like literally.
But it was in there, but it wasn't a screen. It was just a backdrop. So I was expecting there to be a giant screen,
Yeah.
But they didn't do it. I guess they didn't throw the budget at that.
or a projector as per the show.
Yeah. Best house of the night so far. There was a third one. I mean,
Yeah, and that's unfair because it's been a little bit wet and slow.
Yeah.
But, dude,
on a different night, maybe Galkin would have been better. I don't know. We don't know.
I think it was strong as is, even if everything was perfect.
Dolls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think it did a dry performance on top of. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, I
yeah.
enjoyed it. We have to walk into Simpsons to get to house number 4, which is Hatchet and Chains. I don't know. I think the chainsaws might be out by now because it's not raining anymore. Let's
Yeah.
go see.
Okay, so Dolls put me in the headspace that I've been needing to be in. It was
Uh-huh.
kind of a slow start this night, I'll admit, but I think we're in now. We're here. we got it.
But-
we got it going.
Slow as in because of the
Yeah, just
because
the
of the rain.
wetness and the little gaps in the house, but because of the rain, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate because I don't want this year to be thrown out because of tonight for you. You know.
No, it's just wet. I'm on their side. I'm giving them grace.
I don't hear chainsaws yet.
Nope.
Wait. Oh, they are out. I see one.
Oh, okay.
They are definitely out. Oh, they don't. She doesn't have a chainsaw. Do they not have chainsaws when it's raining?
Oh, I guess. I don't know.
What? So a scare actor just.
Yeah, you heard her. You
Yeah, a
heard
scare
her.
actor just walked by with a bat, like kind of like a Negan bat, had barbed wire on it.
She's out here yelling, sing-songy. She's yelling at people. Can't yell with the chainsaw, you gotta use your voice. No excuses. They could yell at people like...
Yeah, they don't have their chainsaws. They have weapons.
Just make chainsaw sounds. There's another chainsaw sound.
I haven't heard about them doing this. It's interesting.
What the...
They're just walking around with random weapons instead of the chainsaws.
Yeah.
But why is that a thing when it's raining, though?
I don't know, is that the protocol?
They didn't get rid of the chainsaws, right? That's just it's weather
No.
thing, right?
It's
Oh.
just the conditions right now. It's gotta be. Come on.
All right, so we are about to go into Hatchet and Chains, Demon Bounty Hunters. So this was a room in Slaughter Cinema 2 last year. 1 year later, we get a full-on spin-off from Slaughter Cinema 2 1 year later. I know you don't probably remember much about the
Shark,
room.
a Santa.
Oh, we got one coming. Look.
Oh, hey.
Where's your chainsaw?
I don't know. I dropped it in the toilet.
Ah.
All right. That's good. That's nice.
So, yeah, I know you don't quite remember the room, and it wasn't really much to remember, honestly, but I think this house definitely has a lot of promise for a full-on story. Like I said before, Darkest Deal vibes for me, I think it's going to be on that level, and I love the Western vibe too. I think they're going to do a lot of cool stuff with that. The demons popping out of people's mouths that they teased, and
Yeah, just the shirt is all I've seen, and it's like ripping through the face.
Yes.
Just like I kind of pictured.
like visualized.
Yeah.
Do you think this will top Dolls?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Dolls is number one. I stand Dolls.
I think this might beat it, but I might be overhyping it in my head. I don't know.
I'm overhyping Dolls on purpose. I just loved it so much.
It was fun.
I think it's gonna hold its place.
It's
we'll see.
It's a fun house. It definitely is. Well, let's go try this. Hatchet and Chains, house number 4. Let's do it.
All right. Hatchet, I barely know it.
You use that joke too much.
I know, but you gotta use it when you can.
That was nice. Yeah, that was fun. That was a good house, dude.
If you were sad for the dead horse, don't worry. He gets revenge. If that was the same horse, whatever.
That house, once again, it felt very long for one of those small houses. They did a great job extending it. What? Okay, so more screens in that one. What do you think of them using that as part of the set?
I'll put it in between. The fire bad, the doll is good. This is like in between.
I think it was cool. So it was like a train going by. I think it worked pretty well. One thing I will comment about that house is maybe the demon design wasn't what I was expecting, and I wish it was a little more, but it was still good. They reused the Exorcist floor.
Was that the same floor?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. It might not be, but
I don't think it was.
very similar, though. Very similar red floor lights coming up.
Yeah, the other
out
one
of the
had
floor.
cracks that it was going through. This you could see through at the coals down there. It was pretty neat. What is it, like plexiglass?
Oh, I hear the chainsaws. They brought them back out.
Hatchet and chainsaws.
Hatchet and chainsaws. But anyway, yeah, Hatchet and Chains was a very fun house. I love the setting of it, just like I thought I would.
Yeah, Western.
Western.
Rustic and all that.
Those two old tents, when done right, are just fantastic venues for these houses. And I really think they used them well this year. Last year with Museum, a little off. But this year, I think they were solid. Solid houses.
A little thing to note, not nothing matters, but I mean, not that it is a huge. We're talking about facades. The two tents had posters. The dolls had a cool interactive.
Yes,
thing. And then this one.
Hatchet and Chains had the best facade so far. Yeah.
There's like a whole scene out there.
Yeah.
Where you going? 2 bodies I tip my hat to, and a dead horse, and a well. There's a well in there.
Oh well.
Yeah.
All right, we are making our way to Jason Universe as our number 5 house, and we're gonna walk through Club Horror.
I see London.
I do not see France.
Nope. Underpants. I do. I don't know.
All right, we just walked through Club Horror. It's a vibe, and I'm glad it's a real DJ too.
I gotta capture it later because I was fumbling. The stupid jacket.
That's way better than last year's Blumhouse. Like, it might not be a scare zone, but at least it's something that's like worth.
Dude, and the guys DJing up there, legit live before our eyes. I love it.
Yeah, it's a true party. I love all the club lights and the fog. It's great. But we're on our way to Jason Universe. I have heard some things about this house, James.
Yeah?
And they're positive. I'm ready for Jason. Apparently, this is like one of the the big surprises this year was this. So that's what I'm hearing. I don't know if it's true. We need to experience it for ourselves. But
all right.
I've always been a Jason Friday the 13th fan. You know, I put it kind of low on my hype because I wasn't expecting much from a Jason house. But I don't know.
I guess everyone was feeling that way and it overperformed, huh?
I think they're playing Let the Bodies Hit the Floor right now at Club Horror. That's cool. Yeah, I think a lot of people probably had it low and the expectation was low, so it's, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. It's just, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a big surprise, and I'm ready. I'm ready to see what they do with it. It's a weird layout, weird venue, but maybe they used it.
Yeah, I am looking forward to see how they go through the phases of Jason's. Phases of Jason's. Phases, kind of.
But I'm ready to do this house and get some food because I'm hungry. So let's go get Jason Universe done, and then we'll do a food break.
All right, do we know what we're aiming for?
I might want to go over there and get the ramen.
All right.
Maybe some pizza fries.
Yeah.
My only child.
You should have been watched every minute.
That one, yeah. Not ready for that one.
He can't be stopped!
The counselors weren't paying attention. They were making love with that young boy drown. His name was Jason.
Oh, yeah!
Boy drowned.
Awesome. Hey!
Dude, well, what just happened?
We were outside part of that, right?
Yeah, it was the transition from the inside of the tent.
I like that a lot because I was confused. I was like, that looks like the real sky. It is the real sky.
That was the best transition section that they've ever done.
I really like that that outside part.
Dude, that was the best use of this venue.
Ever, right?
I loved it. It was nothing but Jason, and it was great. Like, Jason one after another popping out. The end, just a long hallway of Jasons. And it was all the Jasons. I don't know if you realize that. It was like Jasons 1 through 8. It was like through that hallway. It started with the sack head Jason and just kept going.
No spacing? There's no Jason X or...
No, I don't think that was in the house. I didn't see it. So I think it was only up to Manhattan, part 8.
Okay.
But really, really well done. My God. Oh, look, there's the cast change. Those scare actors are big.
Yeah.
They towered over
Yeah.
me. I mean, big Jasons.
Hey, from the start, the first one got you.
Dude, as soon as I walked in,
And he's large.
this huge Jason just towers over me, and
Beefy.
and when I say get in my face, he was like almost nose to nose, like looking at me. Like,
Yeah, I had to walk around him a little bit.
like he looked like he was about to do some damage to me.
Oh, yeah.
He was ready.
No question.
I had an absolute blast in Jason Universe. If you're coming to the event later in the season after you hear this is a must. Like, I guarantee this is shot up my final list. I put it at 9, so I feel like it's definitely gonna move up. I don't know how much, but wow, that house was amazing. Let me hear your thoughts on Jason Universe. Like, what, you haven't said much.
That I didn't got as much in there. So
Oh, you missed some of the scares? Just watching me, basically?
yeah, you were getting pretty good, and the guy behind me too.
Oh, really?
I hope you used some of his yells. He was pretty entertaining.
Well, the guy in front of me, when I got scared at the beginning, like, he just started cracking up and gave me the thumbs up. Like, I was like, yeah, I know, I got it.
Awesome.
He got me pretty good. Oh, look, Lagoon Show's going.
Whoa.
Spoilers, don't look. Spoilers.
Don't look.
Spoilers.
Okay, I won't. Why? What is it?
It's the show.
You can see it.
It's the show.
You can't see it from here.
We're on the back side of it. All right, we officially done 5 houses, half of the houses of the event, and it's time for food. I'm hungry. I might regret it, but I really want to try that ramen. I think I'm going to go for that first.
All right. Wow, the water's shooting high. I'm not looking, but it's been a while since it's done that.
Like, okay, now that we're talking about that, the ambiance of just that going on. Like, it's so much better. It just brings the event to life more.
Yeah, Rip Ride Rocket Who? We got a lagoon.
Yeah, I just love that that's going right now.
Yeah, it's very peripheral. It's kind of everywhere. Optimus!
Hey, but to get to where we need to go, we got to go back through the kiddie zone.
Oh, okay.
We get to see that in full action, and we might see the zombies on the way there.
Oh, I just got blinded.
Me too. All right, we'll cut back when we got our boots.
I might get the vegan walking taco. It was looking interesting. It's a little different.
Get it.
All right.
Just like Weird Al said, just eat it.
Done and done.
We are sitting in Simpsons land. Yeah. Having a late dinner at Horror Nights, and there's chainsaws once again. It has been since 2018 that we've done this, so it's so good. So good to...
Yeah, I feel like an opposite of out-of-body experience. I'm like in my old body.
Yeah. It's wild. But I went ahead and I got the PB&J. I've had that before, but I just wanted to have it again. I also got the toy box cider,
And it's blinking.
and I added the blinky to it. I bought it off Amazon in a bulk of 12, I think, and made my cup blinky.
Hell yeah.
So I got the toy box cider, and then I also got the ramen bowl from the Crooked Lane food booth, and it looks gnarly. There's so much in here. Should I mix it? Should I mix it all together?
For the first bite, no. I don't know.
I'm gonna try the broth first. How about that? Let's try the broth.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, that's good.
Solid. Nice.
It's got a little kick to it, but it's a good kick. It's very heavy on the chives and like onion flavor, because there is onion and chives in here, so very oniony, and it's that consomme.
That looks like thick ramen too. Or is it like normal ramen?
Ooh.
Oh, never mind.
All right, so I'm gonna go for the ramen and the birria.
See if this,
Get a Cheeto in there.
yeah, see if this still crunchy, or it is better crunchy or soggy. Let's see. Saturated. Chainsaws abound.
Well, that burns the throat a little bit. Ooh, man.
Like
Okay, it's got a good kick.
Okay.
The flavor is amazing, though, dude. I would never have guessed. The Cheetos are still on the crunchier side. They're starting to get a little soggy, but still good. Just never thought this mixture would be good. And at Horror Nights, you know?
Hey, when you say it's hot, when you...
Spicy.
Okay.
Definitely spicy. All these ingredients work somehow.
Yeah, it looks presented well. And it's hefty. I mean, it's a lot.
There's a lot of food in this. Man, Horror Nights continues to surprise me with food items. The birria meat is more like roast. It's more like a roast type beef. So it's a little thicker
Awesome.
than I thought. But it's shredded. It's great, man.
That's definitely a winner.
It's not too hot tonight, but it's still not cool. So this is going to make me sweat, I think. But I'm going to rate this.
Yeah.
I think it's a solid 9 out of 10.
Whoa.
I think it is.
9 out of 10. Solid.
Solid 9 out of 10.
Ridiculous.
It's bombing. By the way, I'm a big ramen fan, so maybe that's why. All right, I'm gonna go for this really greasy, maple syrupy PB&J. Bottoms up. Whoa.
How crispy is it?
Crispiness, 6 out of 10.
Looks
It's
more greasy
Very, very greasy. It was just nothing but liquids.
Kind of dripping, yeah.
Wow.
It's saturated. It's definitely saturated. Wow. You sponging it. Wow, it looks like my sweat rag. Oh my god. Okay, a waterfall just fell out of this peanut butter sandwich.
I think it was mostly syrup, it looked like, but it could have been grease too.
Okay, yeah, good. All right.
I mean, solid
That helps.
solid PB&J. I mean, it's just very greasy. Just know when you buy this, it's going to be really
You probably want to dampen it. Maybe. Damper it with napkins.
I would probably give this a 5. All right. I'm gonna go for the toy box cider.
You got him.
Toy box cider, bottoms up.
All right. The blink looks so natural, actually.
Woo! It's very cinnamony. Tastes like Christmas.
Okay.
Whatever that means, I don't know. But like, it just makes me think of Christmas when I drink this. Is there ginger in this? I feel like it's ginger. It's like cinnamon and ginger. You gotta look up the ingredients. Well, I highly recommend the ramen. I don't know if I can recommend that sandwich. If you want something that's very greasy, if you like PB&J, Uncrustables, get it.
Or
toy box cider.
I'm saying you can make your own.
It doesn't taste like alcohol at all. It tastes like a juice. But taste-wise, maybe an 8, 7.5 out of 7.5 or 8, maybe.
That's pretty good. If you're in the mood for Christmas.
I like it. So I'm also getting a little orange, maybe. I think orange too. So it's like orange, ginger, cinnamon.
Okay.
And that's just me guessing. I forgot what the ingredients are. But I'm gonna start chowing on this ramen. We'll come back with more food reviews, maybe. Later. All right, this is a secret jump cut because we are on night 2 and I have ordered the, I don't even know what it's called, the spaghetti pizza Freddy Fazbear's. I think it's called Why Not Spaghetti Pizza, Why Not Both or something like that. I have no idea. You know, I heard this thing was pretty like soggy and floppy, but it's actually holding together very well. I added some crushed red pepper because it's pizza, you got to do that. I'm just gonna fold it and I'm gonna hope for the best here. So here we go. This is kind of unbelievable.
Good.
It is really good. Like, never would have thought that spaghetti would go good on a pizza, but it works so well. The sauce is so good. And it's not like soggy noodles. They like actually like cooked them so where there's like hard and stuck to the pizza. And it just works. I haven't had the meatball, but I am shocked of how good this is. Dude, I think the dough is perfect.
It's delicious. Yeah, what you said. The dough is like a little bit, not gooey, but it's like stretchy. Solid. And the spaghetti, you know, it's just good spaghetti.
Sauce, combination spaghetti with
Yeah, it's like a natural pizza topping. And you know, it's big, so you fold it.
So here's the real question. Is this better than the ramen from last night? Which one? Way better, right?
Yeah.
It's definitely more filling because it's so good. Like when I first saw this, when somebody posted this, the picture just made it look atrocious. Like it didn't look good. This is so delicious.
It holds together really well.
Yeah.
The bottom is a good seal for all the stuff inside.
This might be the winner. This might be the winner for this year.
Yeah.
I don't know. Highly recommend. I think 9.5 out of 10.
I might go with 10.
I don't know. I'm always scared to put 10. 10 is like perfect. Is anything actually perfect?
I got no complaints. I was a little hungry. I wasn't starving, but I'm devouring this. It's like it woke up my stomach. I'm saying 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I give it 9.5 for sure. It's solid. It's really good. Doing another jump cut to night 2. We are here about to watch Ghoulish. I'm chowing down on these Artista Palette churros. They're churros, you know. The white sauce is kind of reminds me of Oreo, and then like the caramel's really good. Beside that, pretty basic. Nothing.
Cream from the cookies and cream.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's almost like that. Kind of tastes.
And the other ones, what'd you say?
The other one's caramel. It's pretty good. This third one, I'm not really sure what that is.
We're here haunting your airwaves with tunes that boom in the bass and bump in the beat. Don't think about touching that down.
Then I also got the sangria. I'm not good at rating alcohol. It's pretty strong though. Very citrusy.
Sangria.
Definitely not as good as the toy box cider I had yesterday. I'd probably give that about a 5 or a 6. It's drinkable. Nothing crazy. Tastes like a basic tastes like a basic alcohol drink, and I don't even know if that makes sense, but
Nothing to write home about. Huh?
yeah, nothing to write home about. I really was expecting something a little better, but I don't know. So here's the thing, James. This is what I've heard. So it's called Hontophonic, a ghoulish journey, but it's literally like 90%, 95% the same ghoulish show as the one from 31. The one that it only lasted 2 weeks and then got destroyed by a hurricane.
Oh.
So I never got to see it. I know you didn't go to 31, but I never got to see it because by the time I got here, it was messed up.
And you know what? A bunch of other people.
A bunch of other people too. So although it is renamed, it's mostly the same show from 31, and that's kind of okay because again, a lot of people missed it. So I really don't know what to expect because I never watched a YouTube video of it.
Oh,
which is a good thing, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to be the same one, but I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't. So the only thing I heard was a little different was apparently 31 had blinding lights by The Weeknd because The Weeknd house was there that year. That's not in it now. They changed it to something else, but I think that's the only difference as far as I could tell. Here we go.
Hello, and welcome to Hontophonic, a ghoulish journey. Now, please open the stereoscopic picture book that accompanies this album. Good. Tonight's story is about to begin. You'll know it's time to turn the page when you hear this sound.
Yeah. Nice.
We hope you've enjoyed tonight's performance of blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Who cares? It's done.
That show is beautiful, and the upgrades to this lagoon are just out of this world. It like towers up in the freaking sky. But I just love that this is back. Even when you're just walking around and this is going in the background, it just adds to the mood and the ambiance of the event. I really want to meet the person that programs this. Like, how do you even do that?
Hey, and the 3D elements are cool. Really.
Yeah, and the projections on the buildings behind
You can see everything everywhere. There's so much to look at.
yeah, the lasers, the lights, the projections on the buildings in the background. It's beautiful. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Good job, Universal. This is a great show, great add-on to the event. Hopefully no more hurricanes damage it. I'm sure they rebuilt it to withstand a little more. They said this one was like a little more...
You would think a hurricane would make it only stronger.
It's water, right? That was kind of the joke the first time, so yeah, you're a little late. Yeah. Great minds scream alike?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna get on going. All right, James, so we have walked.
True.
Yeah, we walked a lot. So we've gone through the Cat Lady of Crooked Lane. We've seen the Mel's Die-In Zombies. We've seen the chainsaws. We've seen the mutant mutations, or toxic mutations in New York. What do you think so far? Scare zones.
Well, I have a favorite location, which is the front, this...
The New York zone?
I mean, that's usually, area-wise, it kind of tries to lean to my favorite. Last year, not as much, but I think it could be because of the previous year. I'm liking New York a lot.
New York was a vibe for sure. Like it was the color. I love the green everywhere. The toxic slime, the boils. Everybody's like itching, makes your skin crawl. But it's fun too,
and it's like
it's super fun, super funny.
It's a cool change of pace. Instead of monsters, they're like, get out of here.
Yeah,
and then I think the ones with the skull and no face is like they itched their face off.
Oh yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think that's what they're gonna pop the blisters and become like skeleton zombies or something.
I don't know. So far, I'm a big fan of Cat Lady. I really enjoy the vibe in there. But yes, toxic mutations.
I really like what they did with the Cat Lady. Like it's so put together.
I love whenever you enter the proper way. You actually walk down the lane, and the scare actors start as just kids, like in costumes, Halloween vintage costumes, right? Yeah. And as the further you go, the more they morph into cats. That's fantastic. That's amazing. And then you get to the actual house at the end of the lane, and they have a little mini show. We caught some of that.
Yeah.
Where you literally see
another use of the screens.
You literally see a kid transform into one of the cats. The little mini haunted house they have right there, it's great.
They're not slacking.
I'm enjoying this so far. It is a huge upgrade to last year. Can you agree with that so far?
Yeah, last year, no doubt. So far, so good.
We kind of had a bad start because of the weather, but stuff is improving for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And we still got the front zone that we haven't seen in full action. We still got Masquerade, the vampire zone that we never saw.
Yeah.
So
the first two.
But we're going to head to the big loop in the back with the sound stages, those hubs back there. So
big loop. Speaking of big loop, I'm so sad I'm looking at the big loop.
Oh, yes. Right in front of us is Rip Ride Rockit, the remnants of it. It's very weird not hearing it right now.
Yeah.
It's not quiet because I guess they have the music cranking, but usually you hear the sounds of that click whenever the coaster would fall down from the lift. And then right after the click, you would always hear screams. And then you see the lights flashing from the car. It was always part of being here. That's just
very weird. And last year I got really good footage of it, not knowing it was going to be gone. So that's kind of special.
Yeah.
I got some good shots.
I'm actually kind of sad because I didn't ride it last year.
Yeah.
So I never got a proper goodbye. I was actually here in May, and I still didn't get to ride. I was about to ride it, and then weather happened and it closed. So I was able to get a magnet, though. Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit magnet.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all, come on. RIP right there.
All right, let's start walking back here to the hub.
Okay. I'll leave you alone.
So we got 4 soundstage houses back at the hub, and we got 1 soundstage right here on the actual path. So the ones that are here at the hub are Grave of Flesh, Five Nights at Freddy's, Terrifier, and WWE. I don't know what we should do first. I don't know what's first around this corner here. Oh, it looks like Terrifier and Grave of Flesh. I say Grave of Flesh. I kind of want to save Terrifier because the wetness. We're taking the wet path, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Got to, right?
Yeah. As established, we're not scared to get wet.
Huh?
As established, we're not afraid to get wet.
Oh, yeah. So Grave of Flesh is kind of the one that we know the least about. It seems like it's going to be the most experimental of the year. We're witnessing our own funeral being buried and then being eaten alive. Our corpses being eaten alive by these creatures.
Yep. Into the ground we go.
Into the ground we go. I definitely expect a very earthy smell in here.
Yeah.
Same smell that was kind of at the beginning of Poltergeist when we walked through the pool. Same kind of smell that was in Darkest Deal. We were going through one of the rooms in Darkest Deal and had that same smell, so I'm expecting that.
It's tradition. I got to trip at least once a year.
James be tripping.
I do be tripping. I was looking at the nub of the roller coaster.
Ugh, so sad. All right, we're going to go ahead and head in. Grave of Flesh.
See you in the grave.
Hey, who's out there?
Just me.
The dead seem restless today. Hello? Is someone there? Who's out there?
Wait, so as we walked out, James said, "You feel icky? What happened?"
Something primal happened in there. I think being underground was
like freaking you out.
Yeah, it was gross. I don't know. And then I was like, oh, I don't want to go through these intestines. And I think that distracted me from, I don't know, I got disoriented after that. I didn't know which, I lost track of you. And then I was just face to face with the thing.
I got disoriented a lot. There was a lot of, I think it was part of the house, actually. There was a whole room that had like a bunch of stairs and there was mirrors everywhere as an effect. So it looked like there was just stairs going everywhere. But
was that after the intestines?
I think so. I think so.
Sif.
Dude, walking in, that facade is beautiful. It smells like roses in there, right? And
right, yeah. Grave.
And then right after that, you basically walk into the ground and you look up and you see your own gravestone.
Yeah, that's how they did it. They did it. And then the grave, you know, the little square cut grave that there is?
Uh-huh.
It was like a square cut tunnel now. You're like going through the grave.
I actually got a lot of scares in there.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like that. It wasn't even that impressive of sets, really, because it was just really all tunnels, like I thought it would be, right?
Yeah.
But it was still great. I still got a bunch of scares. And there was a lot of distraction scares, dude. because I was looking at one major like thing that's in the house, and then out of nowhere, boom, another one. Then one got me. I was flipping out about that one, and still trying to get my bearings right after I got that one, and another one comes and gets me, like back to back. I had a lot of fun in that one.
That took me off guard, or what do you call it? Yeah.
Caught you off guard.
Yeah. That's a really good one.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, but it's like a different category now because it's like, it was mean to me.
Yeah. You're not a big fan of caves to begin with,
dude,
though,
that's
right?
where it put me. It put me in cave mode.
Like, yeah.
I shrunk. I was like, oh no.
Oh, it shrunk. You got shrunk again tonight.
Oh, in a different way, yeah.
In a whole different way.
Man, that was. One question I had. The one on the platform with the like giant mouth.
Yeah.
What was that thing?
Dude, I don't know. That whole last part, I didn't even know what was going on. But I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and that distracted me, and I got scared. So I don't know. Maybe they wanted it to be confusing. I don't know.
I think I can pinpoint the ickiness.
I will say that house has been the bottom of a lot of people's list, and I had that in my head a little bit, so my expectations were low, and it blew them away.
You know, I have no connection to it. I have no reason to defend it. But anytime I hear people talking smack about, like, the name feels lackluster.
Yeah.
Like it needs a title and a subtitle. Not really. What do you want from it? Just let it have its title and do what it's gonna do.
Yeah.
And the ickiness I was saying I could pinpoint. All these other houses, there's kind of hope, right? You're alive. You're fighting a ghost. They want something from your living flesh.
Yeah.
This one is too late, dude. There's no hope. You're on your own, and everything's eating you. I don't know what the heck's going on. And then there's like red lights through the grave. That's hell. I guess these are like demons. But until that platform demon, I was like fully like feeling gross. And then I'm glad that took me out a little bit. I was like, what the heck is that? So I was like, hey, a little relief, a little bit of a break from the.
But although you were feeling icky and
no, that's a compliment.
It was still good. Like, yeah, you were still like.
No, yeah, it got
enjoying
me,
it.
It got me in a deeper way than the fun ones.
Amazing.
Yeah, I gotta give it points for that. Ugh. Wow, that's a contender.
Nice. So we're walking around back here behind the sound stages. This new loop back here. This is a new view. I've never seen the backside of Hard Rock and twosomes like this.
The Coliseum over here.
It's cool. I think we should do Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
You ready for that?
Yeah, it's gonna be total tone shift.
Well, do you want to do that or WWE?
Maybe WWE.
Okay, let's do
that. Just a palate cleanser.
Okay, palate cleanser.
Before we go from
well, here's the thing with WWE is I mentioned that you should definitely watch.
Maybe this is bad to go right into after the death stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm feeling.
I told you should watch Bray Wyatt's documentary, and you said that because you didn't have much time, you said maybe I'll just wait till we get back from this trip, and then you'll have it in your head for the second trip.
Yeah, kind of. But my reasoning is I want to compare the two, blind test and then respect test.
Although they said that you didn't have to know anything about it, I'm scared that you not knowing about everything would hurt this house for you. I haven't seen it. I have no idea what this house is like, but I've seen the Bray Wyatt documentary, and it's really good. And I'm not even a WWE fan, so
that's good.
I'm looking forward to seeing how they pull this off. It's very weird having a wrestling haunted house. So
and I'm not going in with any disrespect. I just didn't want to. I'm testing this,
Here's the thing: they advertise this as it is scary, but it's also really like emotional. Like this is like the first ever haunted house where people.
I don't want to cry.
People end up crying from it. So.
Okay, well, let's see what
we'll see.
A know-nothing, off the street guy, if I cry.
Yeah.
I mean, after the Grave of Flesh, maybe this is a weird transition. I thought just because from that to Freddy's, it's like opposites. This is for kids. It's colorful. It's Chuck E. Cheese. I'm in the wrong headspace for Freddy's right now. I'm just gonna hate it.
Dang, guys, Grave of Flesh really got James.
Yeah, dude.
So there you go. This is a totally different review of Grave of Flesh from a lot of people.
I guess so.
This is kind of good. This is good.
Yeah,
I like it. I mean, I loved Grave of Flesh. It was fun. Yeah. You had a whole different experience than I did, though.
Man, Underground already not good. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was good. It was really good. Really, really good.
All right, man. Let's do the horrors of the White Six.
All right.
Mercy, brave.
I think that is correct.
Of the White Six. Howdy. Justice. Family. Mercy, brave. They wanted to forget about all of us. Start circling. The mind of my brother. Pray why? What do you? Remember, my fireflies, as always, I'll light the way.
What'd you think? So we walked out, and what did you just say?
Oh yeah, there was like an after scare again, and I was saying that would have got me, but it was right after me. That would have destroyed me. I never expected the cheaters. I call them cheaters.
And you missed it.
Yeah.
Dang it.
That would have got me.
So
First impressions?
It started off really cool, and there's a lot of stuff in there that if I didn't watch the documentary, I would not have known what the heck was going on.
I agree. Sorry.
So I think you should have watched that documentary, because even with me knowing now, I still didn't quite understand a few things. So
okay.
I think it's going to take a few runs. I feel like this is going to be more like Triplets for me, because Triplets ended up climbing,
that's a fair comparison, yeah.
climbing a little bit on my list last year.
Yeah.
As the event went on, as the more I did it. Still a really well done house. I understood the end, the kind of sad, straight up a tribute.
The silhouette was cool. I could see what they were doing because I couldn't see him, so that's him.
Well, at the very end, they had him just standing kind of at the ring, just standing there, and that was kind of a throw-off for the other guys to come get you. And then they had, at the very end, they had the lantern on the chair. The lantern represents him.
Yeah.
So it was...
And that was his silhouette right before the lamp. Super backlit. I couldn't see his face at all. I think that was on purpose.
But as far as WWE at the event, I mean... It was definitely a cool house. I give them props for pulling it off, and I know it was a love letter for a lot of the creators, so it was well done. I need a couple more runs to get to understand it more. I might want to rewatch the documentary before the next trip.
I like the theme of the screens everywhere, the TV screens.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what? That's more screens that they were doing.
So basically, there was this during one of the fights, like beforehand. They showed footage of them like wrecking backstage or something, and that was what all of that was representing, like backstage of the WWE.
Yeah.
So,
hey, I saw a gag in there that it didn't pay off, and I'm wondering if that's a thing. It had like a list of like this, the craft service is that way, this way, gorilla this way, and there's a door. I wonder if like a gorilla just scares you. It just says gorilla arrow. I'm sure. I wonder if a gorilla just pops out.
If you were to open that door.
Oh, do you gotta open it?
I don't know. Well, this house dumped us out way on the opposite side of Five Nights at Freddy's. We have to walk all the way back around to get to it.
Oh, okay. While we're still deliberating,
Yeah.
what's the general consensus of this house? You know, what are people
Of
saying?
WWE?
Yeah, like non-fans and
It's very mixed, but it's mostly the people that know what it is love it, and it's at the top of their list. So,
yeah, I would imagine.
yeah.
How about the disrespect? Who are the people that know nothing and they're like,
I mean,
I don't know.
I've seen people put this dead last. So, I remember seeing tweets on opening night like, "Oh, WWE, that was a house."
okay, so that's mean.
Yeah, very mean.
What are they saying? Like it doesn't deserve a spot here just because it's unrelated or something?
I am not sure.
Or did they? Maybe it's purely they didn't like the house and it's nothing to do with anything.
I don't know.
No hate towards anyone. And I presume that was him on the screen, right? That's him, and then
Oh, yeah.
yeah, okay.
I have yet to dislike a house so far. Like, no stinkers like last year. Like, last year was very obviously, like, even Fallout, it was still great. So I'm definitely for sure agreeing with everybody so far. I've enjoyed every house. I guess I don't want you to tell me, but
Yeah.
I am wondering where this lies for you currently, but I don't know. I don't know if I want you to tell me. So I guess while we're walking there, Five Nights at Freddy's. Let me hear what you have to say about it before we see it.
Love me a Chuck E. Cheese. Love me a evil version of things. Evil Chuck E. Cheese, no brainer. That being said, they don't really cater to non-fans, you know? It's kind of an insider thing. Not that there's like, I don't know. I guess you don't have to follow the lore, right? It's just colorful. But some people really do, and that's who this is for. It's not really for...
It's definitely fan service, and they're really banking on this IP this year. Like, this is their big moneymaker, because...
And there are kids, as people have been predicting, right? There's a lot more kids than you...
Yeah, definitely with Five Nights being here. So I know you are really upset that Louis didn't turn out to be a full-blown
I'm a little
themed-
upset. I know I'm making a stink about it just because I think they could have pushed a little further and it would have been like solid. But I'll let them prioritize the house over the experience. I respect it, sure. They're going for authentic.
I think this will make up for that, because from what the creators of HHN have said, the creative team, they have said that this is a whole new state-of-the-art house. I mean, we're talking Jim Henson animatronics.
Hell yeah. Except they're puppets, I think.
They're animatronics.
Are they?
They're yeah.
I don't think they are. I'm not sure.
They are animatronics. They said they are animatronics.
I hope so. I don't know.
No, I promise they are. I've also seen people's tweets. They're animatronics. I mean, there's probably still puppets in there, but there's going to be animatronics.
Okay.
Just like the movie. I mean, I am pretty sure that we are going to straight up walk through this movie. So you are going to get your Freddy Fazbear's Palace or whatever it's called in the movie. What is it called?
I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
I think it's just Freddy Fazbear's.
Freddy Fazbear's. Yeah, you're right. So I've recently rewatched this movie. It is not a good movie. I liked it a little more the second time that I watched it, but man, it is hard. It is a hard movie to get through.
Yeah.
However, it's a great setting for a haunted house. So I have faith this will be fun.
I'll tell you what. I was watching that movie. I was all confused.
Mm-hmm.
I was like scrunching my dang face. And I looked over at my sister and she had the biggest smile. So like, I don't care. As long as she's happy, you know, she was enjoying it.
All right, well, it's time to head into Freddy's. Are you ready, Freddy?
Ready as all. Yeah, I'm ready. All right, I got nothing.
Let's go.
I got nothing. Came from the alley. They're evil robots, but they're ghosts too. I don't know.
Hi, Danny. Let's introduce you to the stars of the show.
Wow. Holy red egg. Wow.
Congratulations. You're so much fun.
Wow. I'm very high.
Promotion. What? Part two.
My guy, that house, way better than the actual movie.
Yeah.
That house was fantastic. The sets, especially the beginning. As soon as you walk into the pizzeria, all the animatronics on the stage.
Dude, and they're animatronics. I don't know what you're talking about.
Didn't I tell you?
They're legit. Why are you saying they're not?
Yeah, exactly. How beautiful was that first room? The old, like, arcade carpet.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
you know what? Now I see why they didn't do it to the pizzeria. No one would leave.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a very small restaurant. It just would be packed all the time.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense. And all the budget went to that house.
And
house,
people would be sad outside, not fitting in. Yeah.
That house had so much budget. Now, it didn't have a whole lot of scares. I got a little scare or two in there, but throughout...
I think that's par for the course for the audience, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to be too crazy.
Exactly. But as an experience, it was phenomenal, dude. Right?
Yeah. I wanna live there a little bit.
It was solid.
Yeah.
It was very surprisingly solid. If you're a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, there is no way you could miss this.
Yeah, it can't get realer. I mean, it's just to a T exact perfect.
Yeah, you will not get a more in-depth personal experience of Five Nights at Freddy's than that haunted house. Like, oh my God. I loved it.
Yeah. I think the carpet did it. I think that was the key.
The carpet itself.
Yeah.
Dude, that whole room, that first room got me. I was like, wow, it blew me away.
Hey, and as your path goes, they let you still look back over that pizza table.
Yeah.
To like take it in because.
So you can look back at it.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be rubbernecking. So they planned for that. They took that into account that everyone's gonna be twisting their heads.
All right, man. Well, we have 2 houses left, and the next one that we're doing is Terrifier. Are you ready for Terrifier? Are you terrified? We're gonna get wet, I think, right? We gonna get wet?
How wet?
I don't know. We started having a marathon of Terrifier. We didn't get to finish the third one, but you finally got to see the...
2.5.
Yeah, it's 2.5 movies. I'm ready to see what they do with all the gore and all the kills in here. I guarantee you it's going to be gruesome. It's going to stink. It's going to be very wet. And not just the end. I think we're going to get sprayed a little bit here and there, and then the end's going to be just full out water. So,
What's the last house?
You don't want it to be a surprise if you don't know?
I guess so. I mean, I'm gonna try not to do the math here. I'm gonna stop my brain. Let's just do Terrifier before I think.
All right.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Wow. Smell it. Well,
I love this shit so much.
I'm more scared of the girl behind me. Super fan.
I am so over the moon about that house.
That was, yeah.
It was so long, so great.
I like the water on the sides. You were able to just touch it.
Yeah, I wonder if they've updated that.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if that's way less than what it started as. I mean, it's flowing water, but it's on the sides of the path, and then the rest is like sprinkles in the middle.
That might have sucked if that was just, avoiding that.
Yeah.
That was a risk. You know, that could have been bad. We could have been drenched.
Yeah.
Did you, from the start, the girl behind me, I love this house. To the end, I love this house.
Yeah, I was hearing that. I was hearing that a lot. We probably got it in the recording.
I turned my backpack around for that reason. She's good commentary. I was thinking like, hey, you want to say some words about the house, you know?
I love that house.
Yeah. Here, just insert some of the past from what she was saying.
Oh, yeah.
How do you feel about the house? You could put whatever.
So we entered the fun house from the second one. And
Yeah.
pretty much the whole, I think the whole house takes place in the fun house, but it was like displaying all his kills from the past. Like he just put them all in his fun house.
Yeah.
And that's great. Definitely the longest house of the event, at least so far. I don't know about this last one, but it was super long and it was entertaining the whole way. It was stinky. That bathroom scene, there was straight up shit.
For a long time, it smelled. Usually the poop smells, they don't last that long.
Well, I think it was more of that bloody flesh smell for the most of the house, and then the poop smell went hard in that bathroom.
It did.
How'd you feel about that? He took a massive dump in that sink. You see that?
Yeah, I did. I saw that.
Hey, but all the people that are playing art in that house are legit, like looking like they're having fun.
Yeah.
and they interact with you as you're walking in. Like there was a really cool mirror scare in there.
I was gonna mention.
Yeah, where the art looked at me, but it was through a mirror.
And he was all happy. Yeah,
he was all happy, waving at me, and I waved back. And then, of course, here he comes from the actual corner that he's in, and jumps at me
with the opposite face.
Opposite face, yes.
Yeah, just like the movie when he's like all giddy and then fully dread like death.
Yes.
He did that around the corner at you. That's despicable, diabolical. Yeah.
Wow. This year,
he did the Green Goblin.
These houses, man. I think that one's going to be hard to beat for me. I really enjoyed that one. If you are debating about coming to Horror Nights and you're not sure, that house, just alone, you have to come check it out this year.
This might be the year.
It is.
Of years.
It is fan-freaking-tastic. That house was ridiculous. Like, I can't believe that house exists. Like, we got to walk through the Terrifier movies, and it was better than I ever imagined.
And they silhouetted the crotch saw. That's how they got around it.
Yeah, they got away. They got away with it with that.
I'm not complaining.
But there was, a mannequin like corpse of it too. So
still nude.
Still nude. Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking the workaround just cut off the nude bits, but but they didn't.
All the kills were there. They were just in a funhouse setting.
Yeah.
So it was great.
I was into it. You go in the funhouse. I mean, there's like colorful strings. It's fun. The split body is really neat. The doors are really cool. I mean, the different split body than what you're thinking. But.
Are you ready to end the night off? One last house?
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
No, I'm trying not to.
Well, I have to say it.
Okay.
The whole theme of this year, El Artista, a Spanish haunting.
Duh.
We saved it for last.
No doy.
We listened to the Universal podcast that they did of it. They were saying El Artista really weird.
Yeah.
El Artista.
Yeah, occasionally the words were funny. But yeah, very good.
It's El Artista.
Very good audio podcast.
They weren't saying the S's. It was like El Artista.
Yeah, Artita. Weird. Hey, also Puss in Boots.
Oh yeah, well, one of the voices on that podcast, James pointed out it sounded like Puss in Boots or Antonio Banderas.
Yeah,
and
no complaints.
And I couldn't unhear it once.
Once he said it. It's kind of exact. You don't have to really. Yeah, it's kind of exactly him. Artista, all right. Yeah.
Well, let's make our way to El Artista Spanish Haunting. This was my number one hyped house. Terrifier was 2, but just that this is the overall theme of the event, and we haven't even seen that opening scare zone yet. We can get to see the whole thing, so yeah. This house is supposed to be beautiful. They've been hyping up how beautiful it is. It's in the realm of Blood Moon and Dead Man's Pier. They talked about multiple facades in there, so
I'm ready from one art to another.
One art to another, and you're an artist too.
Yeah, from 3 arts. From one art to another art to another art.
There you go.
Mountain Blossom, a haven for the inspired. Un santuario that is cursed by tragedy. By malevolent spirit. A completed masterpiece. The whole
Physical vessels from beyond my writings. I must destroy my work before it destroys me.
Tengo que destruirlos. No,
That just might be the best set of any house ever. Set-wise, that's the best HHN house ever. What the heck? Did you see that?
Yeah, it's like a greenhouse or I don't know what that would be called.
It was the manor. We walked through the whole manor. We literally walked through the whole manor. We walked through the conservatory. There was a whole like I don't even know what do you call that? Like the little like the center of the mansion is like outdoors with a fountain in the middle. You know, what is that called?
I want to say atrium, but I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. But like there was a whole flowing fountain in the middle of that.
Yeah.
Some statues caught me off guard in that one area. But just a beautiful house, and they used all the tricks in the book. There was all those ghost effects in there.
Yeah, the mirrors and the two-way mirrors and the half reflective.
Stilt walkers in there.
Oh yeah.
Just that was the house. I'm really glad we did that last. That was so good. My God, I was blown away by those sets. Blown away. Yeah, I mean, what do you think?
Dude was going through it. He was losing it, but it wasn't him. It was the house.
Well, yeah, the house is doing it to him, right? Yeah.
I think you got most of the scares, so I'll have to go through it to get a.
Yeah, I was wondering if you got any.
I don't think so.
So you missed a lot of scares?
The stairs up there were cool. There's a ghost at the top.
I can go on and on about those sets. They were just massive.
Yeah.
Massive, detailed.
No, my mouth was open during the tall triangle glass ceiling area.
Well, dude, it is 1:45 in the morning. 15 more minutes until the event closes.
Well, that explains my legs.
Well, we are about to walk through Origins of Horror for the first time. We kind of saw the first beginning part of it, but there's no scare actors, so now we can actually walk through and check out this opening zone. It's so great that this opening zone is back in full swing, and it's the whole street too, not just the.
And the masquerades, what we're gonna save for?
We can go walk over there real quick if you want.
Okay.
Before we leave. Oh, that's a chainsaw. Hello. Oh, Sergio. I like your paintings.
It'll get better, yo.
They drive a person mad. We just met the sort of icon, kind of. All right, so it is 2:00 on the dot as we sit in Masquerade. We have completed the first night of HHN34, at least for us. What a night, man! It started off a little wet at first, and our experience was a little tarnished because of that at the start, but it got better. The houses, dude, are so on point this year. Even the scare zones are just rocking it. There's so many more sets, and I just can't wait to spend more time in them. There's just it is so much better than last year. So much better.
Most deaf.
So basically it's time for our closing thoughts. So you got any? What do you got to say?
I'm not letting first impressions dictate the overall consensus, but so far, a great night. My legs are beat to death.
Oh yeah.
My feet are okay.
My feet and my ankles are kind of getting me. But house experiences overall.
I feel like you were saying, we got a lot of cast changes, or at least we were seeing a lot of cast changes.
Especially at the start, yeah, or it just seemed like we were just getting really bad luck.
Yeah, the first two were, I don't think they brought everything that they had, but that, it was a little bit rainy.
Yeah, it might have been an effect. Well, especially because that second one, they were doing that mopping, you know?
Yeah, check out the conditions right now. Everything's damp and moist. Mm-hmm. But look at what they're doing. They got the wheels out. The chainsaws came back out. Yeah. Even though it's like kind of humid and it's not hot, but it's kind of wet.
Yeah.
And they still brought it. They're killing it out here.
They are bringing it.
Imagine with nothing in their way. Hey, no rain, nothing. it's gonna smack. It's gonna slap.
Dude, the highlights of tonight, man. Terrifier really hit hard. It blew me away. Five Nights at Freddy's surprisingly blew me away, and then Artista just another level. Those sound stages are on fire this year. And then Grave of Flesh for you.
Yeah,
you got a whole experience with that.
Yeah,
All the sound stages are so good this year. It's a nice change. I mean, WWE it didn't hit as great, but I do think it'll improve as we see it more. And we'll learn what's going on a little more. So then we look back at Dolls. Dolls was so much fun. I can't wait to do that again.
Yeah.
Hatchet and Chains.
And we should look for the buttons.
I didn't even say Jason. Jason Universe went hard. It was so good. It's a great lineup, dude. It's a great year. HHN34. I can't wait to come back and do this some more. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if we'll do any recordings. We will definitely do some food recordings, but I'll kind of mix it in with the other ones. You probably won't even know, but definitely coming back tomorrow, and then we'll be doing a pretty big trip at the end of the event. Might even be 2 weeks.
Yep.
So it's going to be a good year, man. I'm really loving it so far.
Absolutely.
All right. So we are coming to you at the end of our second night of HHN34. I really wanted to jump back on here, and we'll just have to squeeze this in somewhere, maybe at the end of the episode. This will be kind of the for real final thoughts of the first trip.
Yeah, closing thoughts with a good thing to base it on, like that first day. We got more data, is what it is.
Exactly. Now, I don't want to say too much because we are going to do a full-on first impressions episode after this.
Yeah.
But my thoughts were correct about yesterday. Not only did the rain affect a lot of stuff, but it was a Tuesday, and they usually don't do that. And I truly believe that they were low-staffed yesterday, because tonight the houses were completely full of scare actors and a bunch of scares that we never even saw the first time. And that goes to show, the first day, it was still so much fun and amazing. We still got scares. But tonight, every house was on its game. I got so many scares tonight, like more than I probably ever have in a single night. Like these houses are just bangers. Like this.
Sometimes attributed to one actor, twice.
Yeah, they know they got you, so they go right back and scare you again around the corner. Because a lot of those have like double boo holes.
Yeah, who's gonna scare you twice in a row? It won't happen, so that's why they do it.
Yeah, dude, I cannot express how much I love this year so far. Like it is definitely a contender.
Yeah,
for best year. What do you think? Well, what are your thoughts about tonight?
Yeah, definitely stronger than yesterday, and that's not even docking yesterday because they did strong given their everything against them.
Exactly.
And, and it was confirmed. I thought like if they go strong with nothing in their way, and today it was drier and a little cooler. Do you think it was cooler? I'm not sure, but either way it was drier. So
I think it was about the same. It was drier though. Definitely, we didn't have a huge storm. It was sprinkling at the very beginning.
Yeah.
But it never got to.
Well, regardless, conditions and then staff-wise, and then just everyone brought their game ×2 from yesterday.
Yes, just insanely better than yesterday, and that's because yesterday was great. So
yeah, man.
It definitely shows how amazing this year is. Although they were lower staffed, yesterday, we got the full experience tonight. There was some El Artista. We didn't see the whole the bungee scare that goes across the room.
Yeah, that zip line deal.
The zip line, yeah, that was so freaking awesome. But yeah, I just wanted to come back on here and explain that.
Yeah, and I thought Grave of Flesh, now, because the first impression, it was like, okay, it got me. I thought, okay, I know what I'm getting into going in again. I kind of know what to expect. I thought I'd be like free. It still gave me the quivers. I still got the primal cave underground grossness.
And I'm really glad to hear that you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. I got even more scares tonight in that house, and the sets are not as great. I think I said that before, but the scare actors are going hard in there, and just I loved it, and I'm glad to hear that you're still enjoying it.
Yeah, no, I think it can only, from yesterday I was saying they can only improve, and they did. I don't want to say like from here they can get so much better, like they didn't bring it, because tonight it was like A game, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna have more data later compared to to this. So
we are now heading out. This is the end of our first trip. We'll be back toward the end of October, possibly 2 weeks worth of seeing HHN. Not sure. For sure 1 week, but we'll find out when we get there.
I got something. Just you know how we were expecting WWE fans, and I didn't know they were gonna be like a half and half of horror
Fallout?
and WWE.
Oh, what do you mean?
Just like, I don't know. I guess I'm dumb. I was expecting like purely wrestling fans and nothing else. But of course, there's crossover. Duh.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah.
Of course.
I mean, and then even more kids this time for the Freddy's.
Yes, definitely.
And that makes me appreciate the house for being what it is even more. Because like, why are you gonna gatekeep, the kids from their favorite thing? Make it for everyone. And it wasn't even like bad for adults. It was just like good for them and doable for the kids. Yeah, good job. I don't know. Yeah. That's a few closing thoughts. I don't know. I guess we're getting specific with the houses. Maybe we weren't supposed to do that, but yeah, just a few thoughts that I would,
that kind of jump into your mind.
Yeah.
Well, cool. But again, we'll definitely talk about that on the first impressions episode, or go more into details. So just be on the lookout for that, and we'll cut back to our past selves to end the episode off. So thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Another year for the live. We've done it.
Yeah, this is their apology for last year.
This is
doing
definitely their apology for last year, and they acknowledge that. They definitely acknowledge the fact that last year was weak, and they said that wasn't going to happen anymore. They were going to go all out, and they did. The houses are top notch. The scare zones are way better than they've been in years, man.
Yeah, they just
Probably
had a lot
since-
going on last year.
Probably since the first 2 years we've been coming, I think the scare zones are as good as then. So it's been a while since they've been this good, and I'm so happy to say that. So anyway, it is time to say goodnight, and thank you all so much for listening to this recording. We will be back with another episode. We're going to be doing first impression review, basically, I think, will be the next episode. And then we always do a final ranking episode at the end of the season. So,
And you bet your butt it has shifted. Like, I'm tempted to go into the list and like shift around, but I don't want to do that yet.
yeah, we shouldn't. Definitely shouldn't. But yes, from our hype to now, it has shifted a lot. And it's going to be tough, especially when we get more runs in. I think it's going to be tough to even put them in any place and rearrange and where they need to go and all that. So
Yeah.
that's going to be an interesting topic, interesting episode to do. So we hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. We hope that it helped you decide to come to this year's event, or if you just can't come at all, and maybe it helps, you get to feel like you're here listening to everything, listen to our takes, and we hope it helped you kind of feel like you're here. So
I always like re-listening to them just for me. It's cool.
they're my favorite episode of the season, because it
The
really,
ambiance
to be
is
honest,
everything.
a big reason I like doing them is to look back at them as like a memory.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something
Time capsule.
something cool to have as a time capsule. So I'm glad we've done another one. Third one's in the book. Yeah. But again, thank you all so much for listening. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, and Threads at HHN Obsession. And of course, please give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. We'd really appreciate it.
And as I always say, stay foggy. I've literally never said it in my life.
You've never said that ever.
Never.
Oh, they turned the lights on. It's time to go. Bye, everybody.
Y'all be excellent to each other. Bye.
You're damn right. Just wait a while, giving you the hip at your face now. Wait a while, giving you the hip at your face now. Wait a while, giving you the hip at your face now. Wait a while, giving you the hip at your face now.